What's good, YouTube? This is your homebuddy Raiden Yoshi here. It's 9:11 in the morning. I'm irritated because at 8 o'clock I got up and recorded my Sunday morning vlog and then uploaded it to YouTube. And then YouTube decided, then I don't know what happened. The vlog decided to say, hey, guess what? No sound. After me talking for 20 minutes of miscellaneous stuff. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm just glad that I found out an hour after. Actually, no, excuse me, 20 minutes after it went up, opposed to 2 days later when I get a random Facebook message from my good friend Steve saying, yo, dude, your vlog has no sound. But that's besides the point. Hello, everyone. I'd like to wish you all a happy Easter because it is Easter Sunday right now. And yay! Okay, so I talked about so much stuff in my vlog in my first recording of this. I'm so irritated because, like, now I kind of have to recreate all those things, and you don't get the authenticness of 8 a.m. Tim, where I'm just like, everything's just flying into my brain and diarrhea in the mouth. But that's besides the point. Um, I I don't remember what I was talking about that much. I remember I talked about League of Legends a lot. Okay, you know what? Okay, first things first. I'd like to say, in case you haven't noticed, I have been outputting a lot of videos on my channel lately. This is a case of me trying to just generally put more content out because I like putting videos out, and it upsets me that I don't feel like I put enough videos out sometimes. But so what I've actually done is I'm actually kind of erasing my set schedule. I kind of just gonna upload videos as I finish them and have them free. Like when I finish editing videos, I'm not just gonna go edit up, upload. No, but it's like I'm just gonna go, oh, why haven't I uploaded in a little bit? I'll throw this one up. I'll throw that one up. So yeah, there's all that. I'm trying to get at least a video a day. Like it's typically going to be like one actual gameplay video a day, and then if I have an extra League of Legends video just sitting somewhere, I'll throw that up as well. That's kind of how I'm feeling about this currently. Um, Also, you'll notice I've been throwing out a lot of League of Legends videos. I like playing League of Legends. It's one of my favorite competitive games, and so I really enjoy putting those videos out. So you're gonna be seeing more League videos. For the most part, they're gonna be me with friends because I try not to do solo videos of League too much. If you would like to see me play League of Legends solo, just please let me know. I'll record a couple solo videos that are just me. I don't mind doing it. I just choose not to. So literally just be like, hey, we want to see just you and not all these other people, blah blah blah. And I'll record like a game or two of me just playing by myself and just talking. Because in those scenarios, I can be a little more analytical of my own personal gameplay. I can more so explain my thought processes of stuff and like what I'm doing wrong and etc. etc. So there's all that. What else do I want to talk about? Um, oh, if you haven't checked it out already, I've actually changed my channel art on my YouTube channel. I just wanted to do something that looked a little nicer than what I had previously, and I like what I have now. I think it looks really good and really cool. So yeah, no, take a look at that. Tell me what you think. I put a decent little bit of work into that, so it makes me really happy seeing the little stuff that I've done. But so yeah. Um, new things I want to talk about. Okay, so to those of you who to those of you who are big fans of the Smash series, you may or may not be interested to know that for Evo 2015, pause to explain what Evo is. Evo is probably the biggest fighting game tournament of the year, and it happens on the West Coast every year. People fly in from all over the world for all the different fighting games and stuff. So you're gonna get all the Street Fighters, the Mortal Kombat, the Injustice, Blaze Blue, all that good stuff. All these games that I really love. And so for Evo Smash 4, they've decided they're going to be allowing custom movesets. So for those who don't know, in Smash 4, every character has custom moves. They have a total of 8 of them, 2 for each of their specials. And basically, you can make a character with different move sets. I'm going to give an example. I don't know exactly what all the move sets are. So Mario has his Fireball as his neutral B in Smash 4. It, one of his cousin movesets might be his Fireball, instead of bouncing across the ground, goes straight out more like a Hadouken, probably like flies a little bit forward. He might have one that shoots a really short range Fireball, but it has a lot of knockback. So it's stuff like that. Like I know Pikachu, one of his sparks, it has like a lot of hit stun on it, but it's really slow and doesn't go as far. But stuff like that are the special moves. So like people when they first said they were going to add them, people were kind of like meh. But they've gone through with the help of some members of the Smash community and amended that to where there are specific sets that are allowed for each character. Me personally, I think this is an interesting idea. I'm curious to see how it will play out. I'm actually very much excited to see how Evo is going to look with Smash 4. Although Melee is the better competitive game, in terms of casual, I think Smash 4 is far superior, and it's just fun. It's fun to watch and such. Okay, then I remember one of the little rants I went on in the previous recording. So in the competitive Smash scene, people tend to hate on Smash 4 a lot because of its slower gameplay and the fact that it gets really drawn out because of a few of the higher tier characters having a lot of defensive playstyles, i.e. Rosalina and well, Pac-Man's not high tier. Pac-Man's like mid tier at best, but people are good with him. But yeah, the people complain a lot about that. Me personally, I like it because it's a lot more of a patient and thinking game. I play both Melee and Smash 4. I prefer Smash 4. Melee is a great game though, and it's better from a competitive sense. But here's my opinion on those two games. Melee is a really good precision game. Melee is very much input heavy, and yes, you need to be good at understanding your opponent. Yes, you need to know how to make good reads so that you can follow up certain combos. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the tech skill in Melee, you can't fake it, and you're going to get bopped. You're going to get forward smash. You're going to get up smash. You're going to have people style on you because they know you can't do anything about it. That's how I feel about Melee. Smash 4, it's a lot more patient and thinking, where yes, the game's slower, yes, moves have more knockback and kind of have more launch to them, and you can't do stuff like edge hog people to get kills, but what you can do in Smash 4 is a lot of understanding the matchups, is a lot more carefully beating out things your opponent does. Like, the best example of this is I play Yoshi. So, as Yoshi, I'll spend a lot of time trying to get my opponent into the air. If I have an opponent who understands this, they're going to, instead of approaching me, let me approach them and basically play defensively and just guard my engages and then counterplay me. Because I have to go in and try and hit you with a dash attack, a nair, an up tilt, in order to try and get you into a position that I can capitalize off of. If you're good in Smash 4, instead of you just play very defensively, shield, one hit, and then just counterplay me. In Melee, yes, you can do that, but in Melee, honestly, if you look at a lot of the better Smash players in Melee, they're either A, really aggressive or really like tech heavy. Like, I'm going to throw some names out here. Look at Armada, look at C9 Mango, and look at Lethan, and they're all really aggressive players. If you look at them, they don't give you a moment to breathe when you play against them. Well, yeah, and then yes, there's like they're the professional players like who are really good, who are patient, but even them, they're patient. But once they're in, you see where all of their ability to execute their moves are. Melee, like, yeah, my chair's on my court. Yeah, I almost choked myself. I didn't pull anything on my computer, did I? No. Alright, gonna pull my super long GameCube controller. So here, this is my GameCube controller. Okay, if I'm playing Melee, this is what my hands are like because you're trying to short hop, wave dash, short hop, wave dash, oh, wave dash, up tilt, up smash. Okay, wave dash backwards into forward smash, wave dash into lasers, wave land to cancel lag, L cancel, L cancel, L cancel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine, but that's Melee. That's how Melee feels to me a lot of the time. It's with Smash 4, it's okay. Short hop, okay, hit, okay, move back, okay. Let's just sit and shield. Let's wait. Patient, patient, patient. Okay, let's go in. Okay, hit him with that. Hit him with that. Okay, 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 okay. And boom, I get a good combo off. I'm happy. I'm cheering. Yeah, I punched him in the face. Melee just feels too much of a. And what I will admit is that skill in doing all that stuff, it takes a lot to be able to do that. I can't do it. I've tried. I'm still trying to this day. I can't do it. But it's a lot of people, they don't realize like how difficult melee is from a casual perspective to understand when you don't understand it. Now, it still looks cool, but it's Smash 4, there's not all these random tech stuff. There's a couple cool tricks you can do like with Diddy Kong, like where you can pivot with his peanut pop gun. You can momentum you can maintain momentum from his side B. You can do it with a couple characters. Like there's lots of small stuff that's really cool. But it's a case of I don't know how to put it exactly. I feel like Melee requires too much tech to be good at, where Smash 4 you can fake it without it and still be good. But like to be great you need it. That's my opinion obviously. You don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with me half the time honestly. It's more of a case of I like Smash 4 as a game better. I think Smash 4 is too much fun. I think Smash 4 is a hilarious game to play, especially with the silly stuff that can happen. Almost everyone in that game is viable to some degree. Um, in case anyone's curious, since I am a pretty big League of Legends player, and you've been seeing all the League of Legends videos going up on my channel, I'm a support main in League of Legends. My best supports are Alistar, Annie, Blitzcrank, and Alistar, Annie, Blitzcrank, and Lulu. Thank you, Brain, for working for half a second. Um, I I figured I might as well tell you guys this. I'm also I second top. Like I basically, if I was to put all my positions in the order of what I would play them, I go support, top, jungle, mid. I don't touch AD carry. No, I don't touch that position. I'm not good. I'm really bad. I'm kind of awful. It's sickening. I'm unranked purely because I don't play it. I don't find it fun. It's not a fun experience for me. I play the game to enjoy it. I play the game because I have fun. The most competitive I get is in my team because we play, we have fun, we laugh, even though we take it seriously. Okay, we don't really laugh that much because we're kind of too busy being salty, but I'm trying to fix that. um, Otherwise, I kind of just don't enjoy the competitive atmosphere of League of Legends. Because the best way I can put it is I'm a competitive casual person where I play with a competitive mindset and competitive outlook, but I play casual. I don't play seriously. I don't go to tournaments to win. I don't try to become this amazing dominator in the ranked ladders and such because that's just not part of my personality. It's a case of trying to do all that sucks the life and fun of the game out of the game for me, which is purely why I don't do it. Now, what I do really enjoy though is I enjoy knowing my stuff. Like I would say I'm a pretty damn good encyclopedia of League of Legends knowledge. I've been playing the game for a few years. I understand most champions in the game. I understand most champion interactions. And it's rare that I find ones that I don't expect or things that I didn't know about the game that are actually affect gameplay stuff. And so like my friends have, my friends kind of want me to play ranked because I'm on my ranked team. We're making our jungler. He has to hit I think it's silver 3 by a certain point. So I'm just like if that's the case, you guys need to do the same thing to me just because it's not fair. And they're all just like, "Oh yeah, but you're good. We all know if you actually tried and put your mind to it, you'd be fine." I'm like, all that being said, it's not fair. I'm just like, I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. I don't feel like it's right to put this expectation on him, but not put it on me as well, being the only unranked member. Yeah, yeah, he's bronze 3 currently, but I'm unranked, which is arguably worse. 'Cause that's just how I feel on the situation. So it's like, I meant to play a bunch of ranked this weekend, but I've been recording so damn much I haven't had time. I'm probably gonna record now as soon as I finish this, and then I will play ranked after maybe if anyone's online. I'm not gonna play alone because playing ranked alone isn't fun. So yeah, no, it was all that. But yeah. I can't think of anything else I really want to talk about. Oh, um, my D&Ds. I keep meaning to make the video about all my D&D stuff, and I'm just so scatterbrained that I just can't think of it, and I keep forgetting, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to make the D&D video, but I didn't, and yeah, I'm sorry. So I really just need to take the time and sit down and do that. I do apologize for those of you who are interested. Um, but yeah, it's funny. A group of my league friends are currently in the process of trying to get me to DM a D&D campaign for them. It's kind of hilarious because they've been playing and they actually use one of the same systems I use. And so they'd be like, "Oh yeah, Tim, you should D&D for us, blah 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 de blah." And I'm like, "Okay. I'm fine with that. If just the problem is you need to find me when I'm free because I'm not free Monday through Friday and only at certain times on Saturday and Sunday. So it's just like I need to find if in order for us to do that, I need to find a fire. They need to find a free moment that synergizes with me. They might have to wait till Tim's done school, where so that Tim can just have the free time between working and stuff. But that's besides the point. That's a detail that we haven't worked out yet. If that does become a thing, I'm probably going to record our Skype calls and stuff and record the D&D shenanigans because it'd be too funny not to record. I'm not gonna lie, just too so much D&D. But yeah, no. Um. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to do more stories to kind of get some story stuff. If I'm gonna try to get a video together, it would end up being the what is it? What's it called? It'll basically end up being just a brief history of my one character, since he's got a very in-depth storyline that I do need to finish fleshing out. So I'll do like something based on him, and that's probably about all that I'll end up doing. So I'm gonna call this here because I really don't have much to talk about without starting to go in circles. I have a I oh I before I go, I have like a new series that may or may not be appearing on my channel sometime soon. I still need to edit it up, but it's a fun little series I'm doing with a very close friend of mine. We're gonna be playing through some games together, just the two of us. Yeah. So well, I'm speaking in vague terms, so I don't want to give away who it is to anyone who doesn't know already. But yeah, no, it's really fun, really silly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, do me a favor, leave me a comment and a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!